What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with HOMM 7, Lost Tales of Axeoth, Unity, episode 19, guys and gals. I checked. I have no idea what happened in the last episode, why everything is so bizarre and weird. I also feel like our sound settings are still super high. Oh, music's lower. Alright, maybe it's just something with my headset. It's fine. Anyway, folks, I am still locked within my window, which makes me super happy. And we ought to continue, so let's do that. The forces of the water and earth mage still exist. I think it might have had something to do, because I reloaded the autosave like 2 before and just kind of let it advance, and the same thing happened. Perhaps it had to do with us having Persevere, the brown hero team, whatever. We had its town, and then it was a new week. When the new week hit and we had the brown town, it all went away. Like, the map ended, which shouldn't have happened because it was the yellow guy that we needed to defeat. So I'm not sure exactly what happened. I think it glitched out, but hopefully the crew at Limbic Entertainment can actually get that working and fixed up, because it kind of sucked that it shortchanged us that map a little bit there. I was eager and excited. I finally had my hands on a town. I had a sustainable source of new troops, and then all gone. Stolen from me. Made me sad. Alright, we shall do battle with the undead, and it is here that we shall make a name for ourselves for all of eternity. Or some such nonsense. Anyway, guys and gals, this Friday I'm going to try to probably skip out on all my normally scheduled stuff. And I'm going to go for Focus Friday, or not a Focus Friday, but a First Look Friday. My First Look video pile, or list, if you will, is actually quite long, and I need to get through that. So I think that's going to be what I do. Alright, we're just going to chain lightning down from the middle on up. There it is. Sweet, sweet, nice. Big, massive damage. Just a spider and some ghouls. Not a big deal. We should be able to easily handle them. In fact, we can do a little bit of work right now. Splat! That actually did very, very little work. I'm actually surprised at how little it actually did. Alright, I'm going to do the 6 to 8 with you. I'm curious, how much health do our Efreet have? 166, that's not bad. I can crush you, I can crush you as well. I think I'll do that one. Splam. Splam, baby, splam. Nah. We'll let the tent cast its magical heal on no one, and then we will go with the giant demons of doom. And we shall end you. Yay, victory! I think the First Look Fridays are going to be a thing for a little while, guys. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I want to get through. If I can at least narrow the list down, it'll make me a little bit happier. And then there's still a ton of stuff to focus on after that. Yay, Tribal Totem! I don't know what that did. Plus 10% health for friendly creatures for the next 3 combat turns. Nice! Or combats, rather. Alright, I suppose we have to continue down our very linear path. I'd like to be able to do something without any magic, but that doesn't look like that's going to be a thing again either. And aren't we supposed to get magic back for everything that we kill? I feel like that should be a thing. Sorry, guys. I'm glancing over at my list. It's fine. Alrighty. That being said, let's lightning blast everything, shall we? Lightning blast! Done. Alright, we'll float on closer. We'll float on closer again. We'll move up a little bit. We will try to kill you guys. We won't be able to kill a whole bunch, but a few. I can accept that. You are not going to be able to do anything with us. Sorry about that. Alright, and you are hopefully officially done. Yep. So we defeated the liches, and we are still good to go. What is that? The Arcane Academy will improve, but we have no improvements available. Okay, what is this thing? Oh, it's a... Alright, well we can get more of the Juggernauts. Guess I'll take that. Not sure why they're in the same deal. Oh, we can talk to this guy. He's like, yes, I will speak with you, and you will be my huckleberry. Or something, I don't know. Alright, we'll end the turn here. Secrets of Death quest? I guess we'll talk to the guy first. Standing in front of the doors to this bleak tower is a knight in blackened armor. His metal-gloved hands rest on a greatsword. You're still 20 feet from the Dark Knight when you feel a chill bite deeply beneath your skin. You don't know how you know, but that unearthly cold is emanating from the Guardian. Are you worthy? A deep, muffled voice bellows from within the knight's demonic helm. Only a master of death may pass. The unworthy will die. Well, that's terrifying. Fright Night! Alright. We must become a master of death magic. Well, I guess we are not that person just yet. However, we have full mana again, and we can go do murder, and it's gonna be fine. Alright. Start the old combataroo. And we shall do he is just lovely, isn't he? The long flowing locks, it's fine, guys. Alright. Well, thank you for stopping by the Get Electrocuted and Get Out of My Way game show, where everyone dies and we win. Yeah, I know. Not super. It's not a very catchy name for a game show, but we make do. We make do. Hey, you want to join me? I wish I had the 20,000 gold to offer you so you could join, but the unfortunate reality is I do not. And as such, I must now murder all of you. So, take from that what you will. Take from that what you will. We have a ton and a half of mana to utilize, and I shall do that right now. And come hither. Come hither. And get destroyed. Our Efreet say, get out of here. Alright, what do we got? We got ourselves some more booties. And other various things. We have the altar to Elrath, or what was it? Of Earth, I'm sorry. The altar of Earth. We got ourselves the Explorer boots, which we're going to swap in. And I like it. Alright, we have more battles to do. I know, they're kind of lame at this point, guys. I am well aware of this particular case. Ooh, look at that. That's almost still really not impressive in any way. Alright, so we'll fight this as well, because you know our people are retarded and they cannot do fights on their own. They need my leadership, my governing ability to slaughter that guy and say good day to you. And then to spam wait until everybody else decides to close with us, and then we'll eventually kill them, and there'll be happiness and rejoicing, and you get the idea. Is it sad that we're using demons on our side? A little bit. But is it worth it? I think so. Alright, well, I'm going to get rid of you. Really? We didn't get rid of you, huh? That does seem a little suspect. Still staying alive. Nice. Kudos to you, buddy. Alright, I'm going to kill off 20 of you then. Bam! And I'm pretty sure I can end you. Alright, what are you going to do? Sure, why not? Do that. Lilum attack! You don't have the oomph to kill. That's kind of surprising. You've got a little bit of oomph, but it's also not enough. Huh. I would have thought for sure we'd have this. It's okay. I believe our 15 can possibly take out... I don't know. We'll see soon enough, I guess. Worst case, we kill it with a lightning bolt next time. It's not that big of a deal. Nope. Alright, we'll kill it with lightning. Down you go. We shall lightning bolt you to death. And then we shall end you with our Jin Channelers of Doom. There it is. We got 10 mana out of that as well. So fantastic. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Grab that up. Let's see here. +2 duration to positive spells in front. I don't use positive spells. I mean, oh, no. Stop it. Why are you moving that direction? That makes me sad-ish. Makes me sad, saddish like a radish. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Did we put the crown on our head? We did not. I like the 4 magic and 4 spirit. It is a bit better for us. I spotted the lone ship moored far offshore, but there wasn't any sign of life. Its sails were folded and tied, and there wasn't a flag to identify the ship. We sailed closer, and I called to them maybe a dozen times. No response. No man remains a captain for long if he isn't the suspicious sort. An empty ship packed up all neatly and moored properly had numerous reasons to be suspect. Using the command words Genevieve had taught me, I ordered our water elemental protectors to join me, and then I told my first mate to bring the Stormwatcher next to the abandoned ship. Alright, we threw planks across and boarded the ship so quickly that we actually startled the earth and water elementals who were waiting to ambush us. Oh, well that's interesting. Alright. And, hey, Pherlon's back. He did not abandon her like I thought. Alright, new quest. Captain's, what? Captain's Instincts. Alright. Pherlon has spotted a mysterious ship moored nearby. His gut tells him to investigate. Investigate the mysterious ship. By the way, guys, I didn't see the scroll down till the very end there, so I tried to edit it out with my amazing editing magic, but I don't know how well it worked out. So, like, I'm like, oh, and then I clicked off right as it went through, and I'm like, no, I had to, like, replay the last turn. It's fine, guys and gals. It's totally fine. Where's this magical ship? Oh, way over there. Okay. What do you have available to you? You don't have a whole lot of crew left, but you have enough. That stuff seems like it's floating in the sky to me. Does it seem floating in the sky to you? Well, it matters not, I suppose. It matters not. Alright, let us do battle once again. Start combat. Should be simple and easy. I gotta say, these combats not all that challenging. Now, I know that HOMM 3, the difficulty was quite a lot. HOMM 2, the expansions were pretty difficult. And HOMM 1 was actually challenging depending on which class you decided to go with, or which group, faction, if you will. I haven't played HOMM 4, I can't speak to it. HOMM 5 had some challenging parts, but it wasn't... Like, it would have been hard if I played it on our harder difficulty. Like, I had a couple struggle moments throughout it. HOMM 6 is pretty challenging too. I gotta say, HOMM 7's a little bit too easy. Even on the hardest setting, I feel like it's a tad too simplistic. I was hoping that the HOMM 4 influences would have actually made it a bit more challenging, but this seems just as easy as before, if not easier. Now, don't get me wrong, there were some maps where I was sweating a little bit, I wasn't sure. And we had a few battles or missions or whatever that were actually quite scary, where, like, if we failed it or we did anything wrong, we could have lost. So I'm not saying the game overall is too easy, but maybe like a 10 to 15% increase in difficulty would have been much better for this overall. Those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you think the difficulty of HOMM 7's a little bit too easy, or what? Or am I just making it look easy? I know I'm by far not the best player at this. In fact, I've even heard some subscribers saying, you know, they're able to do this fight or that fight and be able to absolutely crush it when you're not supposed to. I'm thinking specifically about the one where we had the Sword Masters, and we had to hold against and eventually lose. Our uncle died or whatever. One of the first, I think it was the first campaign that we did. And people were actually able to do that fight, and then we ended up losing, but in the end we were still victorious. So that's what I was thinking about, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go for the kill on this. I don't think they have enough oomph to actually strike back. They might. Nope, not enough. Alright, I'm going to go for the 23 kill on you. You definitely don't have enough to hit the Juggernauts back. Ha! I scoff at your pathetic weakness. I'm going to come down here and eliminate you guys with a high luck. Woo! It looks like we just did like a push-up against them. We're like, yep. We're going to use you as a push-up bar. Get handled. Alright, time control. Now we get to see super slow motion attack. Alright, we can kill the 6 of you off. Bam. And we can kill off the 18 of you. And we said good day. But yeah, no, it's a little bit more difficult. Like 15% more difficult to... 15% more difficulty in the overall matches, maybe balancing or whatever, more enemies or what have you. Going into heroic mode for the last mission also made me nervous, but that turned out to not even be that like, overwhelming. There was 1 or 2 fights there that was a little bit scary, but overall, not that terrifying. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Alright, they keep offering to join me, but unfortunately I just don't have the money for them, so we'll start up combat. We'll do murder, death, killing here, theoretically. I'm, of course, going to use Chain Lightning just to speed this along. Make sure I hit the liches, though. They're the only ones that I worry about in this fight. That survived my spell. And he's going to die to the Lilum. Get him, Lilum. Good job. And here comes the ghosts and crew. Shouldn't be too bad, though. Alright, let's see. We can do 2 to 3. Let's see. Do we get the 3? Nope, only the 2. Can you do enough damage? Yes, you can. Very nicely done, sires. Alright. Well, we can't kill you. However, we can do some fun, horrible things to you. Alright, we come over here. We had to use a little bit of Nelson there. It's fine. Alright, we're going to slam into you and drop you, and that do it. Alright, we're going to snag up the Blind Maiden. We're going to go and tag up this to get a little bit more vision. And we're going to take a look. Looks like there's a shadowy thing there that we can break through. We can go to the zombie crypt. I don't know if that's going to do any good. There's some crusaders over there that seem like they're going to be pretty upset with us. Alright, we'll head over to that. Yeah, let's end the turn. It's going to be a new week. Alright, the week of training. Gold costs for upgrading creatures are halved, rounded down. Cool. Alright, we shall come here. You cover your nose with your cloak as you enter. The sour stench of rot is so strong in here that it makes your eyes water. The cause, a plump zombie. A plump zombie is sitting at a table, apparently waiting for you. The zombie inhales deeply through his nose and grins. Oh, I could smell your living flesh when you are outside. It's so pleasant up close, the zombie says. I wish I could say the same, you say, almost gagging. Now be careful, don't want to upset the one you came to learn from, do you? What can you teach me? Well, I may not be the most knowledgeable, but I do know the basics of death magic. Would you like to know them as well? The zombie says. Yes! Then your first lesson is to find a group of monks who have recently come to this island to slay the undead. Return here only when you have accomplished this. Alright, Night of the Teaching Dead, I guess? Yes. Kill the monks. That's awesome. Alright, I am a big fan of that. We're going to come down here, we're going to snag this up, we're going to go and tag whatever that is. There's a Vampire Mansion, and all sorts of other various things. Alright, we're going to hop on down here, we're going to snag up this, get ourselves a little bit more gold right there. Boy, I tell you what. Then we're going to come on down here, and we're going to do battle with this guy. The suspicious ship of Doom. The suspicion is real. Alright, let us hope that it works. You, sir, over there. You, sir, over here. And that is... Oh, do they have a hero against us? Nope. They do have water elementals against us, and that is a bit off-putting. Alright, well, we know we want the heal to be on our field of battle here. We're also fairly certain there's other things that we want as well, like the Circle of Winter. The firewall might not be terrible. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that we absolutely 100% must need? Well, there's some elementals, and this might be the play. We may actually summon some elementals this time around. I don't know about Chain Lightning, but we'll throw that up onto the field as well. I'm thinking that we do this. It may burn the vast majority of our stuff, but it might also be really, really good. Oh, we can do Firewall on top of it. Nice. Let's do that then. It's not super high powered, but it's something. Okay, we'll be able to do some damage here. Bam! Alright, the water elemental can do a little bit more to the rock, guys, so we'll do that. This looks like this is going to be a bit challenging for us. Alright, we're going to really have to survive. I'm hoping the elementals are going to be strong enough. We burned all of our mana, by the way. We have nothing left, it looks like, on mana. More fire going his way. He'd be turning into a steam elemental by this point, you would think. The resurrection and the heals are coming out. Let's see what kind of damage is going to be done back. They got out of the fire, so that's something. Wasn't really expecting that. Shoot our water elemental, huh? That's cool. We're gonna stay and punch, and we're gonna sit there. You're gonna brush off your foot, huh? You're gonna come over and have some fun too. That's cool. Alright, we'll be able to do pretty large amount of damage this way. Maybe even killing them almost all the way off. Not quite. Oh, there we go. There's the full kill. Definitely not ready for that yet. We'll send you on up over here. Alright, we're gonna wait with you. Gonna try to get a kill off on you. And then I was hoping to get some high morale, but apparently that's not going to be the case. So if we go here for a full flanking attack, that might be enough. Our water elemental close, we might be able to do some damage this way, and then the Pyramid of Doom. Well, Pyramid of Doom! And two more here. Can our lions survive if they become the brunt of the attack? Don't know, I'm going to throw the heal out on the lions just on the off chance. Probably should have waited. Oh, that actually hit two people? That was weird. Okay, another smack to our elemental while that guy continues to stay on the fire. That's excellent for us. And you hit our lions, and our lions struck back pretty angrily. Oh, and our hero can actually do something. Cool. Alright, we'll go for the kill on you. We'll come over here. We'll bap you upside the head. And as much as I really want to go over and smack that guy, I know it's not the play. So we're going to back out with you. And defend. Come around to the backside with you and attack. Hopefully we get another high luck roll. No. Alright, 3 to 4. Ooh, with luck. And bam, incapacitated him. And we get to finish it. Excellent. Alright, so no losses that were actually real losses. Just a little bit on the elemental side there. Not too bad. Alright, we got ourselves 40 disciples, apparently. Nice. 60 Sea Elf pirates and a skull ring. Very cool. After the earth and water elemental gods were destroyed, the crew of the mysterious ship came into the open, immediately surrendering. I walked among the men, studying their frightened faces and their naked backs. More than half had fresh, angry whelps. Whelps? Shouldn't be welts with a T? Where they had recently been whipped. It is. It is welts with a T. The others had scars from similar wounds. Which of you is the first mate, I asked. A dark-skinned man with intelligent eyes stepped forward. Who is the captain of this vessel? That would be our master, Oepellum, said the first mate. I have a hard time with the O and the E. Oepellum, the water mage who tried to get me to abandon Genevieve to the tidal wave. I should have figured. Where is your master now, I asked. Ashore with the earth mage Grumthor. They've gone to kill some woman. My stomach tightened at this news. I saw Genevieve defeat the fire mage Horus. No, you didn't. But could she defeat two wizards of equal power? She was outnumbered, and she was unaware that the two men were so close. I had to help. But first, I addressed the nervous sailor standing before me. You're all free men now, I said loudly. Some cheered, others didn't believe me. I am Pherlon, captain of the Stormwatcher. I am a fair captain. Feel free to ask of my own crew. Since the ship flies no flag, nor has any visible name, it is my right to claim it as lost at sea. It's my property now, and I dub it Genevieve's Folly. You are welcome to stay on as my crew, but Pherlon will own no slave. So you are all free men now. This time the entire crew cheered and whistled. Now, get this ship in proper condition. I expect it to be perfect by the time I return, I ordered. Sir, said the first mate of Genevieve's Folly. Where are you going? I am going ashore. If I don't return, then I will Genevieve's Folly to the crews of my two ships. Then I will Genevieve's Folly to the crews of my two ships. But the Stormwatcher I will to my family. Alright. I returned to the Stormwatcher to collect my things. Somehow I had to find Genevieve and warn her about the two mages that were hunting her. I didn't relish the idea of walking upon that dead island, or that dead land, but somewhere along the way I have grown fond of that woman. Alright. Cool. So, Pherlon's battle. Capture the Earth Mage's towns and defeat his armies. Capture the Water Mage's towns and defeat his armies. The forces of Water and Earth Mages are on the Isle of Death, hot on Genevieve's trail. It is up to Pherlon to stop them. Cool. I like that a whole heck of a lot. Let's see what the ring of whatever is. 19% chance to make a creature incapacitated with the hero's attack until next turn. That's a hands thing, huh? What is this? It's 2 might? I think we can make do without the might. That being said, we now have a pretty massive upgrade in our overall power, which I'm a pretty big fan of, and we leveled up, which I'm also a pretty big fan of, and we're going to get more warfare stuff going our way. That being said, we now have 2 ships available to us, and I don't know where we should land, or if we should land, or what we should be doing in general, to be honest. But this seems like a fairly plausible option. Also, going to fight the dragons doesn't seem like the best of ideas either. Alright, well, we'll go to the lighthouse and try to claim that, I suppose. Alright, let's end the turn. Very weird stuff overall, guys. Very weird. Alright, we're going to claim the lighthouse. We're going to do like one more thing, and then we're probably going to end it. I suppose we'll try doing this battle. It should be okay. Like, we should have enough power to do this, but you never can be certain, so let us see. Let us see. Okay, we'll do that. Get you there, get you here, and we'll put you here. Something like that. Seems almost legit. I don't really want to go forward. How much damage can I do to the liches? Pretty large amount. Alright, I'm going to wait a couple of times. We have you that can probably end the liches in general. All but one. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Very nicely done. Oh, the book just outside your reach, buddy. Okay, let's focus you down a little. Be able to do some fairly decent damage. Hold on, how far can they? They can't move full distance. Fairly decent damage that way, and I believe with the call down, that's going to kill them both, and we're going to be fine. Toodles! See how much. Whoa, 1400 damage with that. That's pretty impressive. That is fairly impressive, let me tell you. What is this thing? Is that a real building, or is that just like a cosmetic building? I can't tell. Oh, wait. It's a black pyramid. That looks like a fight I don't want to take right now. That looks like a fight I do want to take. We're going to try the quick combat. It should be simple for us. Nope. Unfortunately, they send my people into death. So after we get done with Pherlon's move, we'll switch back over to Genevieve in the next episode and continue on. Since I had to kind of split the episode up, I'm not sure exactly how long I've gone, but we've been about 18 minutes in this one, so there is that. Alright, that being said, let's wait it out a little bit here, and let's rain some death upon you. We do have a lot of high morale rolls, which I'm a pretty big fan of. Let's see if we can't do some extra damage to you with the Fire Lizards of Doom. A little bit there, nothing too spectacularly amazing. Alright, we can kill off an entire 3-stack here. Boom! Oh, we get to go again? Oh, that's so adorable. Okay, that happened. Now we have a heal. Do that. And he's really only going to have the one left, huh? Alright, so the two are going to waddle on forward. Our sea pirate's going to be like, oh, sorry, were you trying to do something? Like, not die? 2701. That is insanity at its finest, guys. I shall claim this, and this as well, maybe eventually. Nope. Anyway, folks, this is where I'm going to break out the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, well, stick around on the channel. There'll be more to come. This is, I'm fairly certain, the last map or the last mission available for the free campaign. There's another one coming, guys and gals, so be aware of that. And when that does release, I will be playing it as well as soon as it comes out. So there will be more HOMM 7 coming your way, and then I hope that they start working on, well, continuing to work on getting all the bugs and everything squashed and getting the game 100% at full capacity. And then I'm really eager and excited to see if they come out with a DLC or an expansion, as it were. Either way, folks, that is going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.